everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Salwa Nurjanah and you can call me whatever you like, or maybe Uni, and up to you. So here I am. I will work on extensive listening TED Talk assignment that discuss the Ebola virus and invite audience to prepare for future viruses. Maybe check it out. Let's go to the main topic. The speaker is Bill Gates, so maybe the title or the material is about the next outbreak, we're not ready. And number one, the question is about what is the main topic of TED Talk video. The main topic is about the lack of system clever of man needed at Ebola virus time. Second question is about what issues has the speaker introduced in the opening presentation. The issues is there is no protection system and no epidemiological team is ready in the field to handle cases that have spread a lot. And then the issues is about Ebola virus is there is not a protection from for us, and then we can't for anything when there is the virus. The third is what is information delivered from minute 3 to 4. The answer is the development of Ebola virus in African countries has claimed to 1,000 victims who died from the Ebola virus. Then there are several reasons why Ebola could not spread any further. So there are three. The first is about there are heroic health works. The second is the nature of the Ebola virus isn't spread to the air. And the last or the third is about Ebola doesn't spread to urban areas. So number 4, what is information delivered from minute 7 to 8? That is in dealing with the Ebola virus, a lot of research and development is needed in the field vaccine and diagnosis. The government need to finance it because of the preventing this will be compared to the cost of dealing with the virus that will spread in the world after. So the fifth is what is information delivered from the end. That is the positive thing that can be taken information from the Ebola virus is that this virus is an early warning to prepare for the next pandemic. So vocabulary. Can you recall any specific vocabulary words or phrases that were used in the video? Maybe maybe I wanna tell you the difficult words. The first is about infectious virus rather. So exadication, and the seventh is about difficult words. It most likely to be highly infectious virus rather than a war, no disease but microbes. So the next is the virus will be deadliest than war, even though it has the form of microbe, not measles. So the act we use to track polio exedication from the video, the exedication of lick ourselves generation. Example, the ninth, if we start now, we can be ready for the next pandemic. So it's mean if you can start to present and deal with the Ebola virus properly, then in the future you will be better prepared to prevent the next epidemic. The sentence is, today the greatest sick of global catastrophes doesn't like this. That is negative sentence in simple present tense. So the next sentence is, let's look of Ebola. So now present perfect tense. The sentence is, we have invested a hug amount in deterrence. So where to present continuous tense. The sentence is, we are not ready for the next epidemic. That is continuous. Why? Because there is to be are and after to be there is verb 3 and then present perfect tense. So present continuous tense. The sentence is, we are not ready for the next epidemic. That is negative sentence. And the last in number 11 is present perfect continuous tense. That is complete. The sentence is, I have followed it carefully through the case analysis tools we use to track polio extradition. So now we are going to 12 number. That is about past tense. So the sentence is, when I was a kid, the disaster we worried about most was a nuclear war. Why? That is to be past tense because there is was. And the next sentence is, when the nuclear attack came, we were supposed continuous hunker down and eat our of that barrel. So the next sentence is, we didn't have a way of preparing people. And the last sentence is, that was never tired. And 13 number is about past future. The sentence is, the case number would have been much larger. The next is, there are things that would be literally make things. So maybe in this video there is not future simple, so future perfect and future perfect continuous, and only there is past future. And the last number is about relative clause. The sentence, the first sentence is, but that is such pure Hollywood. The next sentence is the first, that there was a lot of heroic work by the health works. So the next sentence is, you can have a virus where people feel well enough. So there are things that should be literally make things 1,000 times worse. And the last sentence is we have satellite maps where we can see where people are and where they're moving. Okay, everyone, maybe that's all from me, and I'm sorry if there is a mistake in my speech or in my pronunciation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.